Hello there and welcome to my reaction to When the $10 YouTube Poop Outsells Call of Duty by the Russian Badger. I've actually almost forgot that Badger released a video. I've been recording videos in a batch, going through the backlog of channels that you normally react to, and I completely forgot about this. It's been like more than 3 weeks since it came out. Even almost a month since it came out, and it's probably gonna be a month by the time this reaction comes out. But I'm still ashamed that I almost forgot. I love Russian Badger a lot. One of my favorite channels on YouTube, so let's watch this, shall we?
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching.
God,
If that minefield
loud.
was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh! Inside of a haunted house, crawling with
Okay, I'll leave it at this volume.
With the scariest monster of all.
Okay, they're
being the
playing with
crushing
mods.
demands of
Great.
capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
Why did he ask that?
As a
He is in
$10
the
game
United
made by a
States.
furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it, so my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
Of course, Hadi drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the
Front
party. I know
lawn,
you've already seen
unshitted.
tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like a
Right.
horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
To warn you in advance, this video is sponsored by Swouse, my brand new merch collection on sale for a limited time, but I'm not gonna tell you about it for like 8 more minutes because I don't want to interrupt the story.
Yeah, okay.
So let's get started.
I mean,
Okay,
you
so
could have
there's
said
this
something
company called The Company
a
that
bit
puts
more
metaphorical
before the
gun to
story
your head
begins.
and gives you 2 choices: make money for the company,
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
or if that doesn't sound like your style, your second option is summary execution by the company.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The money
All right,
required
Benny.
to avoid your execution is called quota, and it doesn't matter how silly or how scary things get, it is the only thing that matters.
Hey, what's up, man?
You know you're gonna be summarily executed into the void of space if you don't get a quota, right?
This may seem like just another boring 5-letter word, Q-U-O-T-A, who cares? But the more you play this game, the more you realize it is so much more than that. You will experience horrors beyond your comprehension in the name of quota.
Yo, why he purple?
You will
that
betray
Master
your
Chief?
best friends in the name of
He was
quota.
holding.
Shut up about your kitten subs. Shut up. Fuck. Okay, fuck you, it's getting you, it's getting you, dog, sorry. Start the ship, start the fucking ship, put the keys in the ignition, please.
Hear me loud and clear, and I mean loud and clear when I say it's quota or die.
I don't know why. I'm gonna say this almost in advance. I like the game. In my opinion, it's okay. But I do enjoy watching someone play the game more than I enjoy playing it. I don't know, the gameplay loop of the game was fun for a few hours, but I kind of ran out of interest for it. Maybe if I played with mods, that would have lasted a bit longer, but I think it wouldn't change my mind that much. That is definitely loud, but not that
Quota is
clear.
achieved by repurposing random junk from, quote, abandoned industrialized moons that I can assure you were abandoned for a reason.
Uh-oh.
Yo! Oh my god!
Hey, that's
This
a worm.
crap, officially called scrap, is fantastic because it makes absolutely no sense.
What makes no sense is this nuclear-powered reactor I'm holding is worth less than a rubber ducky.
A jar of pickles can be
Yeah,
worth
that
more than
can-
an
that
engine. A
happens.
lamp can be worth more than a nuclear reactor. Even the bodies of your dead teammates technically have a value, and in case you weren't
But
already
barely any.
depressed, each and every one of you is
Yeah.
worth 5 whole credits.
Why does this game's economy let you trade 5 human beings for a jar of pickles?
Alright.
bought you a gift.
Yo, what's up?
Booger.
A jar of poop?
Pickles?
I can't hear you. Are you
I mean,
speaking?
those are. It's gonna turn to soup eventually.
Value is important, but weight is even more important because the heavier something is, and the more it drains your stamina and hurts your regen. Which, in a game about sprinting away from things that want you dead, is important to keep an eye on.
You can close doors on them, right? They can't open doors? Oh, they can't open doors! Oh my god! Dipshit, dumbass spider can't even open a goofy odd doors, opens door. Oh god, the spider has opposable thumbs.
I
Five
would
basic
not be
movements you'll
surprised.
make while scrapping, I like to call Spidey or Dipsy. Dancing, interacting, pointing,
Loaf, I saw a monster out there.
scanning, which is super important for spotting loot and bad guys, so spam that shit. And why? Yapping. I think it goes without saying that yapping is mandatory if you hope to survive.
Aren't preachers like professional yappers?
True.
Go
Yeah.
up to the local preacher, tell him that he's doing a lie.
Dog changed the
Yapping.
Most crap is
Yapping in the
one-handed,
name
so to
of
speak,
God.
because it doesn't restrict your character's action at all.
This is a little horrifying, but it's kind of soothing at the same time.
Other crap is two-handed, which means you can't access your inventory, climb ladders, or pick up anything else, with a perfect example being
Oh, yes. Yo, scream it as loud as you can. I want to hear it as loud as you can. Yo, you actually had.
There's all kinds of quirkiness when it comes to scrap, and the apparatus is a prime example. This mini nuclear reactor is what powers the entire facility you're looting, so once you take it, all the electricity is gone, which
And you
means
can't
no
put
more
it
lights
back.
and an immediate spike in radiation levels.
I love grabbing this thing because it makes everybody's day worse.
Which I don't think does anything
I grab
outside
this
of.
thing and I ruin
I think it-
everybody's day. Me grabbing my car keys after 12 Coors Lights.
It spawns
I wish this
monsters.
beer would stop telling me to drive.
Which one of you fucks pulled the battery? Dude, I was by myself. I was by myself picking shit up, and I was like, you know what? At least I can see where I'm going and make my way back. And then all the fucking lights turned off.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
You can call me an idiot for using
my
it
God,
as
those
the
two
world's
Master
largest,
Chiefs.
heaviest, most expensive flashlight, but my goals are beyond your understanding.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I got a big flashlight for the crew. Get out of the way. Big flashlight coming through. Big flashlight boy on the move.
Big, expensive flashlight.
Plenty of scrap has use beyond simply
It's
turning
like
in
half the
credits
price
to
of an
meet
actual
quota, like
flashlight.
keys
Well,
that
not half,
unlock doors.
double the
I got a
price.
key for moments like this.
Hi.
Oh, did absolutely fucking nothing. Never mind.
Or my personal favorite, stop signs, so I can beat the shit out of bugs using stolen government infrastructure.
I wish an anomaly would right now.
No matter the junk you collect, it is completely worthless unless you cash it out for credits to meet quota, which is where the terminal comes in. Terminal is the second most important word in this game next to quota, because if you don't learn it, you're in trouble. Your ship's landing and takeoff is controlled by a lever on the dash, but selecting where you want to go is the terminal's business. Typing moons will tell you which are available to loot and how the weather is, and trust me, weather in this game can be a real
It is
kick in the
important,
dick. Once you
yep.
made up your mind, you're typing route, then where you want to go, like the company building, so you can cash out your scrap. Much like all things in Lethal Company, the HQ is also trying to kill you. Turning in your scrap to the window and ringing a bell will turn meaningless crap into cold hard credits, but don't stand too close once the slot opens or you will also be collected.
Oh god! I flew too close to the sun.
Oh my
Assuming you
god,
survive
so
the
many.
tentacle monster, it's time for payday.
Among Night.
I mean, paycheck. The size of this paycheck not only depends on what scrap you delivered, but when you delivered it. On day 0, when quota is due, they'll pay you 100% full price for your items, but any day earlier than that, and you only get a fraction of their value, sometimes 30 cents on the dollar. This is a bunch of math I don't care about. Sell whatever you want on any day you want, as long as you meet that almighty number called quota. Assuming you did that,
I mean, you'll need money
holy
as
shit, we
well,
finally
not
start
just
having fun.
quota.
Now that you're no longer a little piss baby and you understand quota, let's get down to serious business. With newfound credits come newfound options, a big one being moons. Some moons are distant, like the infamous Titan, that cost money if you want to land on them. They are both higher risk and higher reward, because even though they cost credits, these moons have the best crap and the scariest monsters defending that crap.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Oh god, Freddy Fazbear.
What's up,
Freddy
bitch?
Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
Back up! Back up, bro. Your movie was trash.
I saw 4 people lined up. Oh my god! How much money did we pay to travel to this planet?
The other major option for burning credits,
Same in
items.
100.
And I know you're gonna ask me, so let me tell you in advance that you cannot buy beans.
Hey, you want some beans?
Beans? Beans. What kind of beans? What the fuck?
That was very accurate, holy shit.
What the fuck? What? Where'd my home dogs go?
I mean, you can download a mod if you really need beans. I think you've noticed by now, people love modding this shit.
Dog, I
Oh,
think I
yeah.
downloaded the wrong Lethal Company.
And who needs beans when you got Swouse? My brand new limited
There
time
it
merch that
is.
took me 2 years to get
Has it been
right.
8
And I'll
minutes
tell you
in?
why. You see, I'm one of
Yeah.
those perpetually cold MFs that's always shivering his ass off, and that makes Carhartt hoodies my very best friend. But the
I'm the
problem
opposite, I
with
sweat a
wearing
lot.
Carhartt is that it makes me feel like a fraud.
You got soft hands. You got soft hands.
If you're wearing a Carhartt hoodie and it's clean, you are not a motherfucker that should be wearing a Carhartt hoodie.
I do this shit for a living.
I'm not forklift certified, and I've never stepped foot on a construction site, so I've got no business wearing the uniform of a guy that works 37 hours a day.
85 hours a motherfucking day.
So to break free of this Carhartt prison, I tried every hoodie you can imagine, from streetwear to activewear, over the past 2 years, and I
Multiple
found the
Carhartts.
final form of hoodie. I didn't like cotton hoodies because they stretch out, lose shape, and gather those beads of lint. I didn't like
Yeah, they
polyester
do.
hoodies because sitting in synthetic fabric workout gear all day made me feel like a piece of shit. My Swouse hoodie is the perfect blend of primarily cotton with a touch of polyester, so it's comfortable, never beads lint, never loses shape, and always looks fit check fresh as the day you bought it. Fresh. The design is inspired by my favorite part of every day, which is the time I spend doing dumb shit with my mocap suit and the Source engine, tossing shit,
That's
breaking
fair.
shit, hitting myself in the head with a brick, all the things that make you
It's
want to
most
say
expensive
Swouse.
things
My
he
cousin Tyler
owns,
did
so
such a
why
great
wouldn't
job
he
with the
make
design, so we decided to make t-shirts and
like
mouse
a-
pads too. I mean, Swouse pads. I am so committed to the quality of this merch that the first
Like
1,000
merch
of you
from?
to order the entire 3-item set at the link below will receive a handwritten thank you note from my own goddamn fingers. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
break my
nice.
hands doing this. You've got 2 weeks from today to place an order with items arriving at your door in about 3 to 4 months. I know that's a little
Video
bit of a wait,
is
but
almost
make sure
4
that
weeks
everybody
old.
who wants a hoodie can get a hoodie. Unlike those limited merch drops that sell
Not like
out
I had the
immediately
chance.
and only a handful of people get the item. That's so fucking stupid. I stand by the quality of my products. You can cancel or refund at any time. I will give you your money back. And I am begging you to place an order at the link below because this shit is too good to miss out on. Use code BADGER for 10% off, and thank you for hearing me out. Moving on
Yippee.
from Swouse to more serious items, we gotta talk about flashlights, because in Lethal Company, you live and die by the flashlight.
Who put a flashlight in the cabinet with 1% battery? I'm gonna crack your fucking skull open.
If you don't have a flashlight to spot mines,
Go
turrets,
back and charge it.
monsters
Takes a
lurking
second
in the
to
dark,
charge.
ready to nay your ass into an early grave, you are destined for a life of pain.
There's a mine in here somewhere.
Wow, there's also this turret.
You died because no flashlight, no bread alert.
These things are so critical that if you fall to your death, your teammates will have one thing to say. Damn, I really missed that flashlight.
Yeah.
There's a dipshit version and a pro version that is brighter, larger, and has double the battery, and if you forget to recharge it, I'm feeding your ass to a spider. All items, including flashlights, are bought via the terminal and delivered to you with a jingle that
And
is nearly
sometimes
impossible to
discounted.
miss. Apart from flashlights, everybody's got a tier list of what's good and what's bad, and the walkie-talkie is definitely divisive. It allows you to communicate with anybody else anywhere on the map that is also holding a walkie-talkie, but my friends are so loud that I just can't use it.
Oh my god.
Will all of you shut the fuck up?
Items can range from useless novelties that provide zero utility
Hey, can you buy that candle at dinner,
Who the
please?
fuck bought a toilet?
to items with situational utility like performance-enhancing medicine to avoid losing all my ad revenue on this video, even though it's apparently a safe and legal combo of amphetamines and helium.
Oh, I gotta hit it?
You should stop hitting it at any time now.
I'm putting flashbangs in this same situational slash possibly useless category. Even though it's funny to flashbang something with 8 eyes because it theoretically hits them 4 times as hard, my homies never deploy it correctly on any monster, spiders included.
The only time I use it, I
You're right, you're right.
flashbanged the teammate.
There's a mine as well. Mop. Mop.
Hey, look, see? Maybe it worked.
I think it died. You killed it, dog. It's dead. I'm walking past this.
The only item more likely
Yeah,
to betray
I
your
wouldn't-
teammates
I
than
don't
a
know why you
flashbang
thought
is
that.
a ladder, because no matter how sturdy it is only as safe as the guy that's holding it.
Just fucking drop it all.
He's gonna die.
Betrayal at its finest.
Yeah, not so funny now, are you?
You want something truly useful? Buy a teleporter, which lets you yoink any player you are currently spectating back to the ship, dead or alive.
Just look over Bada's shoulders.
This is
How are you doing this? Very important to do that, because the company deducts a big chunk of credits for every crewmate you leave behind, but as long as you collect the corpse, you avoid the tax.
Okay, I still don't. Okay, who's getting excited? Stop!
There's even an inverse teleporter, which beams you from the
That's a
ship
terrible
to a random
thing.
part of the facility, as scary as that sounds.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
All right, let's get in there.
Alright, we gotta go. Go to the same place. Nice, lock it.
That is horrifying. that
Yeah.
All of them are now gone. The only major downside here is that items do not travel with you, so it's best to use it
not
for
back
body
or-
retrieval or getting a trapped buddy out of a jam.
Either of the teleporters aren't doing it.
I'll go back to the ship.
I need to be teleported.
Okay, don't move. Not teleporting his dumbass. Wasting resources. I'm looting other sections of the map. Ooh, engine. No way. I gotta see what happened. Yo, Loaf, are you good? Loaf, can you hear me? Is there a Loaf still alive in here? That answers my question. I think
It
I'm
doesn't
done.
look
With that, it's time to move on from items
alive.
to cooperation, because if you understand teamwork, it'll open a lot of doors for you.
This door?
Yeah, open it.
No, the other one that says lock, dipshit.
It goes without saying that being friendly and cooperative
was
leads to better
uncalled
outcomes in
for.
Lethal Company, but if you ask me, being hostile and chaotic is a whole lot funnier.
Oh, you know what? I think he's a piece of shit, but we won't bring that up.
But if you hope to meet quota, especially the larger quotas, you'll need to trust and cooperate with your teammates.
Gary put it there. He said it won't go off. I don't think it's gonna go off. So I think.
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
It gone off.
I thought you said this was tech. I thought you said it was tech.
Making tough choices is a fundamental part of what makes Lethal Company so addicting, and I'll illustrate this with a door. Let's say you've got a teammate being chased by a monster rushing towards the ship, and you've got
Dog.
two choices. Close the door and let your teammate die,
Kaylee
but keep
dog.
yourself and all your other teammates safe from the monster.
Close it on, Digi. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
Or alternatively,
Fly
open
away.
the door for your sprinting teammate to potentially save his life, but run the risk of the monster getting inside and killing all of you.
Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up.
I'm coming.
Open up, open
Okay.
up.
No, why did you bring the bees in? Fuckface.
This is a major reason why Lethal Company is incredible, because weighing risks and
He
constantly
sounded
making life
really
or death
upset,
decisions for
like,
both you and
genuinely.
your teammates is always exciting.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
Close the door.
Better hurry up. Better hurry up. Oh, he left him behind. He left Gary behind. Oh no.
If people are outside, you can fly away. They'll be
Have some
teleported in.
pessimists
It's
on the team
fine.
that may be a little negative, but also keep your feet on the ground with pragmatic decision making, especially with credit spending.
Did you spend $500 fucking dollars?
But you can't forget to balance out these negative players with hopeful optimists that bring enough energy and levity to keep the whole team going.
I'm ready to work for minimum wage.
The teamwork dynamic radically changes if you have the big lobby mod enabled, which is extremely popular and changes the team from a max of 4 players
Yeah, I know
to
about this
40
one.
players. And the more players you
Oh,
have,
I
the
didn't know
less
the
teamwork is
limit.
important. If you have a lobby exceeding 10 players, it's going to feel like you picked up an entire Menards worth of contractors on the way to that moon.
I don't know what that means.
Menards 2x4 bag.
Bro, Menards 2x4s aren't even 2x4s anymore. They're 1.5 by 3.5. So I'm fucking
85 hours a motherfucking day. I do this shit for a living. You got soft hands. You got soft hands. 85 hours a motherfucker. Brother, you got that car hard on you. Ain't worth the
brother, here's my gas mask. How about you slap my ass and call Miss Susan to take my guns, brother?
Now that I'm thinking about it, everything changes when you go beyond the default 4 players. A horror game isn't much of a horror game when you outnumber the monsters and all you can hear is chatter about George W. Bush.
I don't think a horror game is a horror game as soon as co-op begins. Never mind this amount of players, just
Yo, what
one
were you
more
saying
player
about George
besides
Bush
you.
earlier before you cut off?
I was talking about my morning ritual. Every morning, I wake up, I salute the flag, I take a shit, get out of bed, and then I kiss a photo of George Bush every morning. Herschel Walker and W.
It's about time we got to the monsters anyway, because each one being
What a
unique
routine.
adds yet another layer of complexity and quite frankly fun, if you ask me.
Wait, somebody's on the. Wait a minute.
When you land on a moon, the day starts at 8:02 a.m., and it's imperative that you move as fast as possible.
Go, 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 go! 725 an hour, let's go! Let's go!
You only getting paid $7.25 if you reach the quota.
At midnight, and as the day goes on, more and more monsters will spawn.
Let's go.
Yo, what the? You might think you're built different after easy looting in the early game, but once the sun goes down,
it's all
your likelihood of
randomized.
getting G-checked by a monster goes way up.
Damn, I'm good.
out of there.
I'm built different, man. I'm built different. That's right. I made it. I'm built distinctly, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
Constructed incorrectly.
Hi.
The first monster to keep in mind, gravity. I'm willing to bet that gravity
Oh,
kills more
yeah.
interns than any other monster, and the number of times I get accused of pushing people is ridiculous.
Okay, no.
I didn't push him. I mean, I guided him, but I didn't push him.
Kinda sussy, I'm gonna be real.
Okay, fine, fuckface. Spell suspicious. You cannot spell suspicious.
Alright. S.
Think fast, chuckle fox.
Turrets are self-explanatory, but mines have a little quirk. By this point, you've already seen so many deaths
A
to
little.
landmines that they just aren't funny anymore. But what's interesting about them is that they don't detonate until you step off of them.
You have to be on it. Oh, you don't have to be on it.
So if you ever accidentally trigger one, you can save lives by getting your teammates out of the blast
Yeah, it's like
radius
a real
before you
mine.
step off.
This ain't
Some
your
monsters you can
Fallout
negotiate with,
mines.
like hoarding bugs
That
that will
proximity.
completely leave you alone if you drop them loot.
Hey, come here, fuckface. There you go. No. There. Get out of here. He's excited. That was a good trade.
It truly does not matter what that loot
Pulled
is.
out a
Lana
shotgun
literally
immediately.
gave one a gun, and it immediately left him alone.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, let him take your shotgun. Negotiate. Okay, get out. Get out.
But don't go thinking that every monster can be negotiated with, because if you try to pull that
Yeah.
shit with Bracken, he may not be so amused.
I'm gonna give him some Coca-Cola and we'll
Yeah,
negotiate.
Bracken Fazbear.
Bracken is the most beloved entity in the game that prefers red to blue and is often modded to become Freddy Fazbear.
All right, if
Yeah.
you call him Freddy Rizbear again, I'm gonna ban you, Jamesy.
Oh my god, he's right there!
Hey, what's up, my boy?
Bro, I summoned him. That was me. Wait, is he in that Nene?
He'll snap your neck and drag your body back to his trap house if you get too close or stare too long, but if you only glance at him, he'll just
He'll
leave.
come.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see that I'm not alone anymore. Did Bracken come back? Okay, he came back. He's Shannon Sharp. Senor Bracken.
What? He did what?
Come out to play. No. Oh my god!
Some monster interactions are just horse shit. Like the speed that a thumper can wave dash is nothing short of a death sentence.
Oh yeah, that thing is fast.
What is that speed? I feel like Gary would be so hyped about his movement.
And don't even get me started on the spooky little
creators
girl.
in the
math
beanie or
required to understand her behavior can
bandana?
probably stump Richard Finder.
Girl, fuck this.
All right, so should I be scared or not? She's just breathing. She ran away because
I
she's
think
a
you're
scared
dead.
little coward. See you later, chicken shit. Dumbass child.
But for the most part, each
Yeah.
monster has flaws for you to exploit. If you don't want to get eaten by a giant, make sure he doesn't see you.
There's another one! Oh god!
If you don't want to get eaten by a dog, make sure he doesn't hear you.
Ear, yep, blind.
What the dog doing? Oh god.
Oh, look at me. I proc on sound. Stupid ass dog.
The more unique the monster's flaw, the more unique the interaction.
Oh,
and I think
forgot about
Coilhead
that
takes
thing.
the cake for me.
No, I could not get out.
Coilheads are invincible,
think-
but can only move when
I
you
honestly
aren't-
think at this point this mechanic is overused. I don't know what originated first. The fucking Doctor Who angels. There's an adjective before an angel, but I can't remember it. Shows how much of a Doctor Who I am. No, okay, I really can't remember. But anyway, like it's angels. It's the one of the SCPs thing. It's not new. Maybe it's not overused. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But it is.
looking
It's
at
not
them.
new.
So making sure one of your teammates is always making eye contact is crucial.
Hold E and look quick.
Co-op operation.
There was a
to bring
mine
back
right
humanity
there,
is the best way to
Jesus.
deal with them. But if you have a teammate nearby and you just don't tell them, that's also a solution.
It's towards.
Well, can you close doors on them?
Oh, what, the block? No, they open doors. All things can open doors. Oh, shit.
Do not,
Lucky
Go in
bastard.
do not go in there. Do not go in there.
Well,
All right,
he's
I'm going back
dead.
to the ship.
All right.
So what happened? You
You
all
were
died.
right.
So, you want to talk about that?
I do not.
Counterintuitively, he can be even more dangerous with a large group because everybody else assumes that somebody else will maintain the eye contact.
Yeah, I can see that.
You a whole
I-
bit.
Oh.
Oh
What
wait.
if I went the other way?
Fire escape.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no one was looking.
I get a single frame of that scream.
If you prefer fight to flight, bashing monsters to death with shovels or stop signs is an option in Lethal Company.
Not for every monster, this is a dangerous
But this
option.
strategy is much more suited to a modded lobby with 10 guys running around than a default
Yeah.
lobby with 4.
Get his ass, fellas.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
This game was clearly designed as a run away from the monsters game, not a Space Hulk the
Yes.
monsters run away from me game.
He is cooked. I better gobble him.
Tom and Jerry
on
death
sight.
scream. Tom and Jerry looking ass death.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump into the ocean. You guys be good. I'll see y'all later.
It's in the depth.
Plenty of monsters are invincible. Most can out DPS you, and it always feels better to find the creative solution to the bad guy instead of trying to solve every problem with a stop sign.
Will he take a whole ass large axle? I want
He'll
to see him
take
take it.
anything.
All right, you ready? Okay, back up.
Oh, he took it.
He took the whole ass large axle.
Why would he? Free shit.
He seemed pretty happy about it.
And you've already seen in this video that the scariest monsters are often your own teammates. It's also
Oh,
common
yeah.
to have a commander, so to speak, who is somebody that stays behind on the ship to monitor the radar, open secure doors, teleport players, and communicate on the radio. They're essentially the one driving the boat, having both great power and great responsibility.
Let me drive the boat.
Because if everyone dies, as well, another reason to have someone in the ship. If everyone dies, the loot is gone.
What's that
Because if they ever decide to take off early, it means a premature death for anybody not on the ship. And I have never seen a group of interns so angry.
For what reason?
We're beating Digi with a brick. We are lining Digi up and beating him with a brick. He don't beat you with a brick.
Get his ass! I point at him! Get his ass! Get his ass!
Digi, you are such a stupid moron. Do you know how much loot we had?
We had thousands.
Digi, we're gonna beat you to death with hammers. I hope you know that. I say that we revoke Digi's oxygen privileges. I think that those need to go away.
Yes.
Give me them
I got 2 bullets, did you?
I don't feel respected here.
Why do I need reverb? Wait, where did you go? You can't leave the disrespectful space.
Final question I'm sure you're asking, is Lethal Company scary? And the answer entirely depends on
Sometimes.
settings. If you are on the big lobby mod like me and constantly have teammates around saying things like this,
You only get salt, pepper, ketchup, a little bit of poop. You know, the usual.
no. It's not scary. If you jack up your brightness like I see a ton of people do, no, it's not a scary game. But if you're playing default,
Yeah, if you jack up
four-player,
brightness,
regular
even
vanilla,
flashlight
I
is
think it
not
shows how
needed.
brilliant and scary, or at the very least unsettling, the game is. I never thought I'd unironically say this word, but the reason why is immersion. I know Skulker is about to bully me and tell me I smell like beans for saying that word, but hear me out.
You're playing the KV2, you smell like fucking beans, dog.
Unlike a Discord call,
reference.
which feels flat and 2D, the proximity voice chat in this game makes it feel 3D with both distance and direction.
Oh, you're above me. You're up there. That was fucking haunting.
For lack of a better word, you are immersed in this world with 3D surround sound that temporarily tricks you into feeling like you are in a place talking to other people.
I think I got my swagger back. What's up, fella?
The moment I realized this was brilliant was the moment it was taken away from me. I was deep in the facility down a labyrinth of hallways and my flashlight was almost dead.
Feel like it's getting kind of late, fellas, and I'm running out of battery.
I called out for help from my teammates, but I was met with silence, so I tried the radio instead.
Let's try this. Can anybody help me get out of the facility? I'm just totally lost. Hello?
I have never felt so completely alone in my entire life.
That's
You get
when the
so
game becomes
comfortable
scary.
saying things out loud and hearing things said back in a 3D space that when you say something and don't hear anything back, it is haunting. Your flashlight is dead, the night is getting darker, and the only noises you can hear are monsters approaching you from all angles.
Okay, I'm hearing big movement. Honestly, at this point, he didn't see me. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Just leave the facility, Badger. What do you think I'm trying to do? I can't find my way out.
Oh, there's your way out.
Okay. Okay. That was such a labyrinth. There was no way that I was finding my way out.
That is how Lethal Company can be scary and what makes it so brilliant. When you are around others, the game really makes you feel like you're around others.
I retweet a lot of shit, bro. Like, I don't keep up. I just hit retweet and I keep scrolling.
When you are by yourself, the game really makes you feel like you are by yourself. We are talking 100% forever alone. You are a dead man walking that they will never find. I am blown away that this game was made
most
by one
likely
guy, and you won't understand
no
the
one else
true
would be
extent of
found
his
as well if you
goofy
can't hear anyone.
creativity until you've played it for yourself.
Press B on things and just I eated it and it disappears.
Don't eat the toilet either. That's just gross.
No.
I'm excited to see how Lethal Company evolves in the future, because since I started making this video, there's been a major update and a mountain of mods added to this game.
We're getting that Pirate Bay alien shit about 47 money. I'm moving different.
Oh my
What
God.
the hell?
The introduction of
I thought there was someone saying in the chat.
Cracker monster has
Proximity
completely
chat.
changed the game. This one item suddenly makes every crewmate more dangerous than a police officer hearing a falling acorn.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Yeah, we got him!
Damn. Damn.
I don't know why, but having
His
this
own
thing
gun.
around crewmates is like a PDF around boomers. People are gonna die. I guarantee it.
That's actually the key to just conquering boomers. Ask them to sign a PDF digitally. They just die.
I asked a boomer to sign a PDF for me, and he pulled out an electron microscope.
Adding a gun to the game may not sound like a big shift, but it has the ability to transform trustworthy crewmates into homicidal maniacs.
Everyone's got to sleep. You gotta shut it down. 07.
What's even funnier is that there's a
double
new
kill.
item called the Dramatic Mask that is specifically designed for this purpose of turning teammates evil. As in, if you hold it up to your face, you can literally turn into a monster that attacks your teammates like a zombie.
Wait, is it new? I've seen the mask before, but I haven't seen like content of the game for a couple of months.
I got 5 copies of the other.
And the mask wasn't it.
In the hands of a reasonable teammate, the outcomes are incredibly positive, because the ability to kill a monster in a split second will get you out of a jam and save lives. But putting the power of God in the hands of an unreasonable teammate, the outcomes may not be so positive.
You know what? I don't even care. I eat bullets. I don't give a fuck. Let me have it.
I just had to G-check him on that dog. I had to. This shotgun just talks to me sometimes. You can't blame it on me.
Please, give me the shotgun. I'm normal. I can be trusted with a double-barrel shotgun when my teammates are unarmed.
Coming after me! I'm fucked.
I have a gun. Little girls aren't good against guns.
No. Only I can see her, and when she reaches me, my head is full.
I just wanted to tell him that I would solve his problem so badly.
There's even a safety mechanic on this thing, because when it's loaded with the safety off, it can randomly fire, and not all of us agreed on safety rules.
What happened down here?
So my safety was on, and I didn't manage to shoot, but thankfully Mickey saved me.
Hey, you can just never turn the safety on. That solves your problem.
Safety always off.
What? I am a responsible firearm owner.
If I make it back,
Oh no,
I
it's
do
not that.
great.
Oh my god.
Sigrid is locked the fuck in. She was not tolerating any tomfoolery, alright? Sigrid is so locked in. Like, how is this possible?
We are reaching levels of locked in we thought previously
Never mind.
So
fucking locked in.
Sigrid, you fucking shot me in the back of the head. If you were any more locked in, it would be considered a prison sentence.
What makes this especially dangerous
True,
is that
yeah.
the spread on this bad boy is massive, and it has no problem clapping multiple targets at once.
Yo, come outside real quick.
How did you kill all of us?
Damn, somebody
How did
killed
we
me.
all die from that?
My most recent play session in February taught me
somebody
that
killed
mods
me.
can definitely enhance or weaken the
deadpan
experience depending on your
voice.
perspective. Like cosmetics and emotes are just fine.
What is gorilla? Oh, that's
I mean, what do you think?
me when I see my ops.
But if you turn on the wrong mod like Brutal Company, it ruins everything.
Doesn't know that there's gonna be a mine under his feet in 3, 2, 1, and
There wasn't even a sound.
Single frame execution. It may be funny for
Just
a round or
pop.
two, and it may make Twitch chat laugh, but that's only because you've
And
made the
he's
game
gone.
impossible.
oh my god, Chad.
The fuck even happened?
That has never happened to me in my life.
Don't get me wrong, I'm strongly in favor of pushing the bounds of what's possible in a game and limit testing to the ends of the earth.
We must limit test. wait.
But there comes a point where too much is too much. Like if you find yourself in a game where you can always hear other people talking no matter your position on the map, the big lobby mod has gone too far.
Bitch, we can hear y'all through the bookcase.
Yeah, we can. As soon as I think Gary's too far away to be heard, I just hear, huh? Like,
Instead of one lobby of 20, how about 2 games of 10, 4 games of 5, 5 games of 4? You do the math. I think I've made my point on the mods. If you really want to squeeze the fun out of this game, less is more.
this is just Gary. I don't care what you tell me. This is Gary.
Wrapping on up here, I can't thank those of you on
Adorable.
Twitch enough for helping me make this video. From the subs to the bits to the jokes.
I used my Neuralink to exterminate every Kia Soul owner in existence.
Why do you hate the Kia Soul so much? That makes no sense. Damn, I don't want Chad to get a Neuralink. If Chad ever gets a hold of a Neuralink, it's over. Kia Souls are built like Kingpin from Spider-Verse.
I stream
I've
2
no
hours a
idea
day,
how
6
Kia
days a week
Soul
now, and
looks
having
like.
thousands of you screaming at me about my busted ass hairline really is a dream come true. Do not forget about the Swouse merch at the link below. It's only available for the next 14 days, and it's a great way to support these videos while also making sure you pass the fit check. Fresh. And a final shout out to Zeekers for reminding me what kind of power an individual has in 2024. The fact that Lethal Company was made by a single person blows my mind, and I've never spent a better $10 in my entire life.
I'm gonna die.
If I had 2 bullets and I had Hitler, Stalin, and Digi in front of me, I'd shoot Digi twice.
If the Earth is flat, why is my life constantly going downhill? That's a jetpack. What is
Sad
this hatch
laugh.
actually for?
Alright, there he goes.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Why did it do that? Why did it do that?
What he did, probably.
Why did it do that? I read the directions on the jetpack. It said, we fly high, no lie. And that's about it, dog. The final thing I have to say is thank you for watching all the way to the end of my video. I really hope it defied your
Honestly,
expectations.
it's a fine
Thank you
hairline.
for hearing me out on the merch.
Not
and
the
I
worst
am
thing
so
I've seen.
excited to see what the next video looks like. All you Twitch MFs already know it's Helldivers 2, but I am so excited to start that video. It's not even funny. Once again, thank you so much. You guys give me the greatest
Don't
job in the
comment.
whole wide world, and I will catch you in the next video. I just wanted to make a weird noise just to like really mark the end of the video, and I guess that works.
Alright. This was great. I hope because this video is almost a month old, that means that a new video is right around the corner. That I even maybe will record a reaction to as soon as it comes out. Maybe. I'm not promising shit. But thank you everybody for watching this. It was a lot of fun. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye. Have a great life, because one of us has to.